Okay. Me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People would be shocked at how clean their hands are after they really wash them, not knowing how to properly wash them. It's extremely important in everyday life and everyday activities to wash your hands properly to prevent the spread of germs through bacteria or viral. I graduated from an accredited Texas nursing program. Prior to graduation, we had to demonstrate the proper way to wash your hands. Today, I'm going to demonstrate the proper way to wash your hands. So, whenever you begin, you like to familiarize yourself with your surroundings and your environment. You want to make sure that you have soap, something to dry your hands off with, and where you're going to dispose of your paper towels. You want to be aware of the precautions you need to take. You want to remove any bulk jewelry that you may have on your hands. And whenever you are washing your hands, you want to prevent any water from splashing onto your clothing. And you want to make sure that your clothing is not touching anywhere near the sink, because you could get germs that way as well. You want to make sure that the water is not too hot, that it's warm. So once you have familiarized yourself with the environment and the surroundings of the sink you choose to wash your hands at, you can turn the water on and let it warm. And you want to know where the hot is and where the cold is, of course. I'm going to turn it a little lower so we don't splash. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to wash your hands. You want to wet your hands, and then just put like a dime size of soap in your hand, and then you want to rub them together where you get a good lather. And you can wet just a little bit more to keep those soap suds going. And you want to make sure that you're scrubbing and using friction to get all the crevices of your hands and underneath your nails. And usually if you can go like this to scrub towards your nails, it's really effective in making sure those germs get off. And you want to keep your hands in a downward position so that the germs don't climb upward whenever you're trying to rinse them off. And whenever you rinse, just go downward. And once you have rinsed all the soap off of your hands, you keep them downward, and you want to reach for your disposable paper towel and dry your hands off completely. You want to make sure that you don't have any wet surface on your hands, so get all those crevices where you wiped all those germs off. And then you throw this paper towel away. You get a new paper towel to shut the faucet off, to make sure that you don't get the germs that were on there when you turned it on. If you don't have a disposable paper towel, you want to use a clean towel after you wash your hands so that it's effective. The Center for Disease Control suggests that you sing Happy Birthday twice or your ABCs twice while you're scrubbing your hands to make sure that it's effective and proper. They also suggest if you don't have anywhere to wash your hands, that you use Germ-X. It doesn't have to be the brand Germ-X, just the alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Usually they'll say 99.9% of germs will be killed, and so using the hand sanitizer is effective as long as you rub your hands together and then let them dry for 10 to 15 seconds prior to utilizing them for whatever task you have at hand. Once you now know the proper way, you need to remember those important steps of singing your ABCs 2 times or your happy birthday twice, and making sure that you turn the faucet off with a clean paper towel. And so you should wash your hands anytime you use the restroom or make dinner. So don't forget to use that hand sanitizer when the sink isn't available. Proper hand washing could determine whether you spread bacteria to another person. And so you want to make sure that you drown those germs down the drain.